What's up? It's Sonyae, baby blue if you nasty. And I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
That was fire.
Okay.
Then he gonna take some pictures of you too. The titties look good. Like
Yes, see, we needed to do that.
Don't wanna have to ever question what you do. I let you free, I'm doing me, you go do you. I got a lot on my...
all right, y'all. So we got the prettiest,
The bluest,
the baddest,
the waviest,
the flyest,
the wettest.
not the wettest. Ooh.
Yes, Ersky.
Now, you know I'm not gonna say your name because I kept fucking it up, so you gonna have to.
What's up, y'all? It's Sonyae, baby blue if you nasty.
We gotta talk about the blue because it's giving right now.
Thank you.
Now, we got blue nails, blue hair, everything blue.
Just beautiful.
So, the inspiration behind you and the color blue.
What you think?
I know. You ain't gotta say too much.
I mean, I'm a Cancer, you know, water sign, you know.
You ain't gotta say too much. You ain't gotta say too much.
You know.
But you have a lot of credits under you. You did a lot of work in the industry. You put in that time in the industry. But before we get into all of that, you know I gotta kick it off with your background. So
Okay.
I know you are from
Jersey.
Now, what part are you from in Jersey?
I'm from Essex County. So we've lived everywhere from North, Montclair, East Orange, Roselle. Yeah, we moved around a lot.
Now, I know that you mentioned how you come from a musical background. So just go into the dynamics with your family and music.
Well, my mom is an artist and an author. So I feel like my writing skills would definitely come from her, and also musical ability, obviously. But my dad is a really great singer as well, and so them together just pow, it just created blue.
Right. I don't know why, but I'm curious, like, what type of kid were you growing up?
I was very loving, overly loving, like very much entertaining. I would get the sheets and make dresses out of them, and then put on fashion shows for my mom, and make everybody, you know, like when the family gather up, I'm having a show already together for, you know, give me my moment, give me my mic.
Right.
So I was definitely the entertainment of the family, and I would say I was always very focused, even as a kid. Like, I had an old soul.
Really? How did you instill that discipline in yourself?
I don't know, God. I don't know. I think it's really just my personality. Like, I remember starting like a singing group. Like, I'm talking about first, second grade, but drill sergeant. Like, I need us to be at rehearsals. If you don't come to rehearsal, I'm not your friend no more. Like,
Yeah.
like very serious.
Oh my God. What was the name of the group?
My first group name was Hot Peppers. Don't ask me why. My second group name was, I don't remember.
Girl, not you having two groups.
No, I had about 4.
Did the groups break up?
Yes, girl, yes. I had about 4 groups. I ain't gonna hold you. The first one was like me, 2 sisters, and a brother. The second one was like 4 of us, but then it became 3 of us. Then it was like 5 of us. It's just, we went through a lot of changes.
Oh my God. Was it like so the groups, was it like all when you were in the first and second grade, or was it like?
Oh no, it was progressive.
Oh, okay. You wasn't playing around.
No, and then I was in a group with my sister. We was called 2BBC, 2 Bad Brown Chicks.
So music has dead ass been a part of your life, like your whole entire life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. Did you ever in the slightest bit have an interest in anything else?
Film, television, acting. Yeah, but music, yeah, it kind of came with the territory because I was doing like plays. I was in like on and off Broadway stuff. So like that's acting and singing together. So I kind of like, even in school, I was I was being shaped to be able to do both.
Right.
Really, when I look back at it.
So let's move up to when you were in high school. Well, actually, when you graduated high school, I know you mentioned that you went to college.
I mean, I was like, I was literally music. I was literally in psychology, but I had really good grades. I just was so depressed. So because it was just, I wanted to be in the real music industry, not in school. Like,
with you majoring in psychology first, was it more so like peer pressure of like your family wanting you to do something like that?
No,
or?
That was me. Just wanted to be able to understand like the minds, and just like personalities and shit like that.
You know, all the bad bitches major in psychology. All the bad
That's
bitches.
That's because we PIs with a lot.
No, for real. Like, all the bad bitches major in psychology at first. It's so funny. But, so I do know that you took the leap of faith and you moved to LA. So talk about your journey when you first got out there.
My journey when I got out there was interesting. I linked with some of my bros that was already out there. They was like, come out here. Like, I was coming during the weekends, and then it became like, I need to be out there, living out there. Like, me going to school, and no disrespect, but like, I feel like, as I'm thinking about it though, everything shaped me to be who I am, so I'm appreciative of it. But it was given like school ceremony or studio with like them niggas.
Right.
It's like, if I'm really already in the field of what I'm doing and I'm making my way, like, I feel like it was taken away from me. But you know,
who did you
I hopped off the porch.
No, for real.
Okay.
So when you first moved to LA, what was your experience like, and who were you around at that time?
My experience was, I was so excited and ready to work and just ready to put in that work. Like, it really made me a workaholic that I am today. I was like living, we're the same place where the studio was at, so it was like 24/7. And it was so cool because I got to build early relationships with like superstars, you know what I mean? So just seeing what they went through and their journey and their process, it was important for me to like be able to apply to my life and know like, okay, this went wrong, but look, that went wrong for that motherfucker, and then look what happened. Like, just keep at it, just keep going, shit like that. So
And whose journey whose journey would you say that you got the experience to witness?
I would say it was around that time. I was around like Our Future, Frank Ocean, and I mean, he's literally a musical genius. So to even just be around him and to like see him create, or you know what I mean, like was amazing. And then for it to come out and then do what it did, knowing like the stuff people be going through during the process, was like even more amazing. Like, yeah.
Now, you know, LA is pretty cutthroat. So what would you say were like some challenges you had to go through to even get to the point that you are now?
Definitely have to be spiritually grounded to be in LA. And definitely find your tribe and just stay there.
I wonder, like, how long does it actually take you to find like a good set of solid people?
Yeah, it's interesting because it's a lot of Jersey people in LA.
Is it really?
For me, it's like I just be with my Jersey people in LA. When I'm out there, it's like family already built in. So, but it does take some people a while, because it's a lot of shit that could go left in LA, you know, like literally.
Did you ever have any like realizations out there?
Yes, you go out there and it's almost like perfect, and it's like, well, where I was at, it was like almost too perfect. Like, you go out there every day, the weather is perfect, like everybody look perfect, like, and it's like, then I go back home and it just it reminds me of that, where that sauce really comes from.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But it also inspires me to be in LA, because it's like, dang, to be able to live in such beautiful land. Like, I mean, it's like, I love LA, but it's parts of me that need breaks from LA.
No, I
to
feel
be honest.
that, yeah.
It's like so weird because it's so perfect out there to me, but it's
right. How easy would you say it is to get sucked into the life out there if you're not grounded?
Very easy. I definitely seen some sad stories. Friends that you would never think, you know, and then like if you into drugs and shit like that, it's easy to get caught up out there for sure. So you definitely gotta be like, you gotta just watch your surroundings, watch, you know what I mean? Because it could get dark. It could get dark. But it's crazy because it's so beautiful. So it's just like, it's this other side to it though that's crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I really want you to take us through your exact journey of just going to the studio from the first time to getting to work with the game, getting to work with a lot of other people as well.
Well, I would say that doing these she mixes that I had started really got me a lot of following and a lot of attention from artists. And they was going so viral. People was just hitting me up, sliding in my DMs like, this shit is fire. And then the line of communication just was open for us to link up and work organically. So I would attribute like a lot of me just being able to get in the studio with certain people like to that for sure. Yeah. So.
Dating, being a singer and dating in the music industry, do you have a lot to see? Like, is there a lot of motivation with that? When it comes to your songs?
Yeah, honestly, everything I go through is inspiration for a tune. So everything is productive. Whether it's good or bad, it's always productive. And that's why I really, really am thankful for the gift God has given me, because I have to look at it like some people don't have that outlet. And it could be frustrating when you don't know where to place certain stuff. Like me, I'm gonna go right to the studio, I'm gonna let it out, and I'm gonna get a bag.
Period. No, for real.
So it gives things purpose when shit happens. It's like, okay, that happened for a reason because I wrote this, you know? But yeah.
Ooh, was there any heartbreak that you ever experienced that you just let your shit off in the music with?
Every single song. I got a song called Funeral. Don't kill yourself over a nigga. He just gonna bring the next bitch to your funeral. Like, everything. I got a project called She's Broken, He's Okay. That whole shit was inspired by my relationship. Like at the time. Oh yes, most definitely.
Oh my God.
Anybody, first of all, I'm telling you now, I'm putting you down. If you date me, you might be in a song.
See, that's why I don't know if I can date no artist. I do not.
No, because it's real shit. Because you be their inspiration, you be their muse and everything, like good or bad. I've written beautiful songs about guys when they make me feel like that. But when they don't, then that's what I'm writing about. I'm
not gonna lie, that do seem kind of fun, like to be in a relationship and then use the person that you're with as like a muse. Like that's cute.
Like art. Yeah.
Until they do some fuck shit and then you like,
it hurts, but it's still gonna bring revenue.
Now, I do want to touch back into the game because you got the chance to work on the documentary 2 and the other documentary
2.5.
Yes, 2.5. So talk about that experience and the vibes in the studio and the chemistry.
It was historical, honestly. He gathered so many different type of people, like athletes, like huge DJs, like, man, Diddy in the studio, man, Future, man. Turn around, Migos in the studio, man. KD in the studio, man. It's just like he brought everybody to the forefront, and I mean, as he should. He's a legend, he's iconic. His music speaks for itself. But for me to witness that for the first time was like, oh my God, this shit is crazy. Like, and then he like, all right, Blue, get in the booth.
Oh my God. Were you ever like nervous whenever different people were coming in, like different major people?
No, because honestly, the studio is really my element. It's like, it's like the most comfortable I'll ever be, probably, because I feel so at home, like, so I don't mind anybody being around or nobody at all. Like, I'm gonna still zone in and do what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Yeah.
Was he one of the first artists that hit you up to work with you after you went viral for the She Mixes?
Yeah. He was one of the first artists, yeah. For sure. And then let me tell you how I got solidified though, because he did hit me up and said was like, yeah, She Mix fire or whatever. And I was like, oh my God, thank you, big bro. Like, let me know when you're in the studio, if you need a hook, whatever, I'm here. Crickets after that. But then I happened to like pull up to the studio with some friends that was going to his session. And we was in the studio. Keyshia Cole was there. I think I rolled up with me because like I feel like it was just like so many people there, so many dope people. And the girls was like, oh, Game, she could sing. JC, she could sing. She'll make you cry. He's like, ain't nobody gonna make me cry. Keisha was like, no, she'll make you cry.
Keisha Cole said
that? She co-signed. When she did that, Game was like, all right, little mama, get in the booth. You know what I mean?
And
I was like, wow. She was like, you need to be paid attention. Anybody is motherfucker is her.
I know that's right.
Bullshit. Like,
no, so
I remember that when she said that. I was
so after you got to work on that album, where would you say, just like being in the studio, being surrounded by all those people, where did it take you after that?
It just continued to grow. I mean, everything is like a snowball effect. When I was there, I met like Anderson Paak, and then we got really tight. And he's like a dream to work with. Like our chemistry, writing, we so fast. It's like almost lightning bolt. Like how crazy the vibes come out, how easily they come out. So working with him, and then like being on all his projects, and then that snowballs into other things like. And then he introduced me to Dr. Dre, like, and you know, it just continues on, and people love you, and people watching you and rooting for you and shit like that. So, you know, you want to make them proud. So.
Right. Now, what challenges would you say you really had to face with being a singer and even being a Black woman navigating in the industry?
I feel like before being like, I feel like it really was a thing of, I hate to say it, but like just being a dark-skinned woman, kinda. It was like, but now it's like, it's lit. Like dark-skinned women are so in, we always been in, but, well, all women of all colors are in, but it just was like, it's a little thing in the industry about like, I've had people say certain things to me like, oh, if you look like this, you would be out of here. And you know,
that's just crazy how somebody
shit,
could say
right?
that.
And it's just like, I guess they feel like that's not gonna make you feel away, but I mean, certain things get to you when you like really putting your best foot forward, and then it's like, okay, so what is it for real? Like, what's really going on? And then when you hear it enough, it's like, okay, this is a real thing, whatever. But now I feel like, if you chocolate, let's go.
Right. At first,
if you a Black woman, let's go. Like, it's a whole different energy right now. That's what I'm
right. So at first, when you know you would hear things like that, how did it make you feel?
I'm very confident, and my mama really raised me like, girl, bar, are you serious? You're gorgeous, you're da-da, you're beautiful. My mama definitely put all that in me. My dad, like, he don't let me touch a door, you feel me? Like, I know what it is, but if that's how y'all feel, cool. So I feel like, you know, it'll make anybody feel away, but me, not really. I was kind of like, I'll shake it off. I'll talk about it to my parents, to my friends, you know, share my experience. But it ain't really make me like stop. It ain't really stop no motion. Like, it was like, okay, no, you're gonna hear a bunch of no's. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna hear no in life, period. That don't mean stop going after what you're going after. Like,
right. Now, when do you feel like you really started to develop your own sound with your music?
I would say when I started really mobbing with YSL. Yeah.
Now let's talk about your dynamic with YSL, because you know everybody can't get in with YSL.
Nah,
Listen,
that's no cap.
So how did you end up meeting them?
I was at this fashion show in New York, and Duke, my brother, free my brothers, please. But Duke pulled me out of nowhere, was like, you coming to the studio with us after this. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, man, I know who you are. You know what I mean? Like, we took some pictures, and then studio was mad close, like across the street. We went to the studio. He's like, Slime, gotta meet you, whatever. I was like, oh, shit. So we got there, and then it just felt like family, honestly. It was like, from the rip, it was just like, oh, he cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
right. So just working with them and seeing their work ethic, like, what was it like to experience that with them?
It was beautiful for me because I'm really a workaholic. So to get around people that's like-minded and go even harder, it pushes me. Like, it pushed me so much. And then it's all of them going hard as fuck too. Like, not just one person, like everybody goes so hard. Like, dang, I mean, be in a studio 24/7 for real. Like, go to a show, come right back to the studio. Like, live, sleep in that bitch. Like,
right.
Yeah.
And speaking of YSL, you got to work with Jerica as well.
Yes.
So talk about that dynamic.
Yes, that's my sis. We got a song called Left. Lucky Lefty, that's my lucky. So it's bomb as fuck. It's like one of my fave features right now that I got out. Yeah.
Now you got a lot of features. Wait, I don't want to get into that just yet
okay.
because we still got some more tea to get into.
Okay.
Now you are working with, well, you were working with Smino and J.Cole.
Yes.
We got to talk about your I fucking love Smino. We got to talk about your dynamic with Smino first. So just dive into that for a little bit.
Smino is incredible. I don't know why he give me Andre 3000 vibes, but he give me like a young Andre 3000 vibe. Like,
it's the versatility.
He's so versatile. He is adorable. Like, his scrunchies, come on now. Like, Smino is just so bomb. Like, his music is just, like, he's next level. He's soulful. He's still a nigga though too. Like, it's eclectic. Like, it is all type of shit going on in that. It's gumbo for real. St. Louis gumbo.
No, for real.
Yeah, but we just came from North Carolina shooting like a little short for Smino's song 90 Proof.
Oh, that's gonna be lit.
Yes.
So how was it like working with J.Cole as well on that?
That shit was cool. You know, J.Cole is the coolest. He literally is just the coolest. You feel me? I was excited because he wore blue and it matched my hair. So, no, we had fun. It was like cookout vibes. It was like, I don't want to tell too much. Y'all, when you see
I know. I'm excited. I wish you could give us
it.
a little bit more tea because I just know it's going to be fire once it
it's
comes
so
out.
cinematic. What? Come on. It's a movie for real.
I remember you mentioned earlier how like you were interested in like acting a little bit.
Yeah.
So when you finally got to step in that light and work with them, did you bodied that shit?
No, listen.
Killed
well,
that shit.
This is from what they told me. They said I did really well. So I can't wait to say, like, I'm a little bit like, okay, this is different from music. So I'm like, I hope I look authentic. Right. You know, I hope I played the role authentically. Because, you know, yeah.
No, I just know you bodied that shit. Like, you did it.
Yeah, I did that. We just gonna say I did that, period.
Now, you know, we got to dive back into the features because you've worked with a lot of people, and I definitely want you to let everybody know, pop your shit, okay?
Ooh, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Bad bitch. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Bad bitch. Talk your shit. Yeah.
You are
okay,
funny.
Sorry. Can't get him off my titty, put that nigga right to sleep. Okay. Okay, wait, what was the question?
Oh my God, you are
said talk about shit about the features. Okay, so what you wanna know, like on the album or just in general?
In general, because you up here, you too humble right now. You act like you not no heavyweight in the game. So pop your shit on them features, girl.
Oh my God, you're making me blush. I don't know.
You better say that. I'm gonna say it for you because I know.
Okay, what you want to know about?
We know you worked with Yachty.
Okay, me and Yachty have something. We just shot we shot a video. We have a song. We have a couple songs. I actually was on Yachty's album, his first album. Mm-hmm. This song called Mama, that we dedicated to our mamas that we love so much.
That is so cute.
And it's funny because me and Game got a song called Mama too. They like, dang girl, you love your mama. Oh. Yes, I do. But yeah, me and Yachty's song that's not out yet that we shot a video for is dope as fuck. I can't wait to drop that. And I took the walk to Jersey.
Girl, I wish I could sing that part. They'll be like, cut the damn cameras.
Yo,
now.
I love that song.
And outside of Yachty, who else have you been featured with?
Okay, so Fabio.
Yes, I saw that one. What was it like working with him?
It was so much fucking fun.
Really?
I'm top 3 funnest sessions I ever had, for real.
Yeah.
They came with so much energy, like the energy alone just was like, man, even if we ain't record, even if we just vibe, listen to beats, like it was just turned. Like, but we did like 2-3 songs that night, and we shot that too. So that's coming soon.
My girl said, stop playing with me.
Uh-huh.
Stop playing. Now, speaking of features, we need to get into your music because you just dropped your music video, Dangerous.
Yes, Dangerous is out now everywhere. Go watch my video.
Now let's talk about the inspiration behind that track for you.
The inspiration is basically, shit could get sticky. You play with somebody's heart, you play with somebody's time, emotion, money. It could get dangerous, depending on who you're dealing with.
Right. Girl, these niggas. We try to whisper it like these niggas. Now, outside of Dangerous, girl, we be getting a project. What's going down?
Not too much on me. Not too much.
For real, when are we getting the project? We are waiting. You are too cold. Like, I know it's coming soon. You might as well just spill the tea. You might as well spill it.
It's coming. It's coming, friends. Friends, it's coming. It's coming. Right now, I'm going to be dropping some singles, getting it wetty. And just know that the album is done. It's ready. But, you got to roll it out right.
Now, what producers have you did you collaborate with on the upcoming project? We can see them titties, though. What if we kept that thing?
See them titties twerking. Titty twerk Tuesday, Blues Day. Titty twerk Blues Day. Y'all need to drop this on Blues Day.
Period.
Titty twerk Blues Day.
Titty Blues Day.
Titty Blues Day.
Biddies.
Biddy God.
Biddy boot.
Biddy God.
I was gonna say biddy.
Big Biddy God. Yeah.
I am crying. Okay, so producers that you worked with on your upcoming project.
Some of my faves. I'm gonna say Malay. That's one of my faves. He got a big one on my project. Chase Davis did Dangerous, so definitely shout out to him. ATL Jacob, we definitely working. What else I'm working with right now? 1500 or Nothing. My guy Marz from 1500. Rance, yeah. Who else I'm working with right now? Y'all trying to get all my little sauce. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, we are. Like, keep it coming. Like, keep it coming.
That's all I got for you right now.
So what are some things that you learned in the industry that you wish somebody would have told you beforehand?
Oh, see, that's where it fucked me up. But some things that I learned is get the money first. Get the money first.
Oh, okay, that's a big thing because I do see, you know, a lot of stories where somebody did not get the money first and they ended up getting fucked over.
Like, I feel like your mentality have to be get the money first because
Right.
you playing with people that's from all different type of walks of life, and the business of it is sharks. So what's on their mind gotta be on what's on your mind. So, you know, like me loving music to my core and probably would do it for free.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be like that because then you'll be doing it for free.
Right. Oh, so when did you start like charging for real? Because I know, like you said, you love it so much you could do it for free,
Right.
and you feel uncomfortable being like, okay, this is my price. Like you just want to be like,
Right. Well, you don't feel uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't. I never felt uncomfortable, but just don't like people will play. People will play if you let them, and they know, and then it suck you dry because it's like you giving your all, and they not thinking about even putting you in a position where you could take care of your life or take care of yourself or nothing. So you have to really be on your business first, even
Right.
before the talent of it. It's like, or have people around you that's on their business. Because, you know, yeah.
What advice would you give to a young artist who is struggling with their confidence when it comes to their music?
I would say just be yourself completely. I feel like what's coming from you is going to be the most, I can't even say that because I know some people that is gimmicky and blew up. So I take that back. But I mean, struggling with confidence, I feel like the best thing to do is be yourself for sure. Mm-hmm. And not try to be something that you're not, because that's where the struggle lies with people when they trying to be something that they not or present themselves in a way that's not, you know? Mm-hmm. So definitely be yourself. Yeah, that's a loaded question. For real.
Now, Miss Mamas, we got your project coming soon.
Yes, ma'am.
What's next for you?
Yes, ma'am, ski. Album on the way, ski. And I'm dropping a few things, few singles, some collabs, a lot of videos. So just, you know, check in with a blue bitch. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't paying y'all enough attention.
Before we officially wrap up, do you have any last words or shout outs?
I would like to shout out my mama. Hey, mama. I'm going to always shout you out, girl, because you was my girl. I'm going to shout out my daddy. Free him. I'm going to say free YSL, free the gang, and peace and blessings to everybody. Go check out Dangerous, out now. Same nigga always beg for love. Same nigga had your face wet up. Oh, I wish that I could pay for love. Searching for the real, so dangerous. 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 Oh yeah. You be acting all tough around your homies, texting me paragraphs when you lonely. What happened to that little hoe you entertaining? Crying on my line, claiming I'm your one and only. I was solid from day one. You the one that's acting phony. Bitch ass niggas. They get on my damn nerves, girl.
Don't wanna have to ever question what you do. I let you free, I'm doing me, you go do you. I got a lot on my plate, loyal, nasty, getting to